Hello and welcome to that sounded sad, didn't it? And welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. No sad, happy, because David's here. Have a little wave, lovely. So David's here on a first line battle video. Unusual. So every year, not every year, but most years, I've asked you to pick my TBR some months, haven't I?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Normally I do it in August, but you know this month is August Christie and I'm doing all Agatha Christie books. So I'm going to ask David to pick my TBR in September, which is also a nice month I like to celebrate David because it's his birthday in September. How old are you going to be this year? 43?
38.
38. But doesn't he look well?
Does he look young?
So I'm involving David in this month's first line battle so that he can pick the book that wins the first line battle this month, so it'll go on my TBR for next month. So he really is picking all of my TBR for next month. Do you know what's about to happen?
Yeah, vaguely no.
Explain. What do you think?
You're going to read the first line from a book and I have to choose what I think is the best one. The
best first line?
Yeah.
So you've got to go on the first line. Now this is going to be difficult I think for David because he's a very visual person and I can already tell you that there's a book in there that's got a bunny on the front that I think David's going to be like, oh, I like bunnies.
I can see that bunny.
Yeah. So you've got to go purely on the first line.
Okay, well, shall I not look?
No, because I look. So, but you've just got to trust yourself.
Alright.
Do you trust yourself?
Yeah.
Do you trust me? That's from Aladdin, isn't it?
It is.
Just found a bit of sandwich on there. He had a sandwich about 2 hours ago, so lucky that that's hung around. So I've taken one book from each colour of the shelves over there.
Hit me.
And we're going to start with the red one as we always do. Now, this is called How to Hold an Umbrella. I believe it's short stories.
Alright.
Published by a small publishing press called Retreat West.
Okay.
I think it's Irish. I can't be sure. So we'll go for the first line of the first story. The first story is called Sal and it's by Emma Hutton.
Okay.
Sal spent most of that summer in water.
I mean, I love being in water.
Yeah, and I mean, there's nothing for it to battle against. So at the moment, this is the winner.
Yeah. Congratulations!
Sal spent most of her summer in water, or most of the summer in water. That summer. Next up, another short story collection. It's Before You Suffocate Your Own Full Self by Danielle Evans.
Yeah.
See if this is better than Sal spent most of that summer in water.
Alright.
The first story is called Virgins.
That's another short story collection.
Yeah. I know, it just so happened, David. So this set, the first line is, me and Jasmine and Michael were hanging out at Mr. Thompson's pool.
Both water themed.
Me and Jasmine and Michael were hanging out at Mr. Thompson's pool. Sal spent most of that summer in water.
Oh,
what's better?
Oh man, that's tough stuff.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're only on the first one. So you think you're going to go for me and Jasmine and Michael were hanging out at Mr. Thompson's pool?
Yeah, Mr. Thompson.
Next up, we've got a yellow spined book. It's Promising Young Women by Caroline Donahue. Nothing to do with the film. Still funny. Okay, part one.
Yeah.
1. When the company grew to over 200 people, each with their own birthday cake, the cleaners started to complain.
Oh man.
So that.
Fun.
Or.
Promising Young Woman.
Oh, you've already decided?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Next up.
I'm more intrigued by that one.
The birthday cake.
The birthday cake.
Next up is the bunny. See if David can resist the bunny. This is an essay collection called Wow, No Thank You. I know, it is a very, very cute bunny.
A very cute bunny.
So,
what if the opening liners is this the cutest bunny you've ever seen?
Well, then you'd have to go for it.
It's going to win.
So, we've got birthday cake, we've got here. This is called Into the Grass. Into the Grass or Into the Gross? I can't read that.
Into the Grass.
Into the Gross.
Gross.
I live for a glamorous lifestyle blog featuring some gorgeous ingenue with piles of secret wealth that she never divulges to the unsuspecting slobs on the other side of the screen.
No.
Nope.
Promising Young Woman.
Promising Young Woman continues to win. Next up is A Million Aunties. This is the blue one by Alicia Mackenzie. There we go. Okay, chapter 1, How to Paint Flowers.
Yeah.
The dogs watched him as he trekked up the slope.
No.
No, he's still thinking about those. Do you want a reminder of this again?
Yeah, read it again. Oh,
you really liked it.
Birthday cake.
When the company grew to over 200 people, each with their own birthday cake, the cleaners started to complain.
Oh, why? Why did they complain?
Next up we've got purple, and it's I want to die, but I also want to eat Tteobokki, I think this is, and this is by Baek Shihi, and it's translated by Anton Hur. The first line, so that's about the, I'm going to go straight to the story because there's a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm going to skip the prologue as well so we can go straight
All right.
1, slightly depressed. Classic signs such as hearing voices, intrusive thoughts and self-harming aren't the only signs of depression.
No.
No. Still wants the birthday cake. I wonder if the birthday cake's going to proceed. Next up is, he's going to feel, you're going to feel swayed towards this anyway. It's a book about the archers.
Okay.
So it's called Flapjacks and Feudalism, Social Mobility and Class in the Archers. And
if the opening line is George is a little shit, then
David and I love to read about the Archers. We'd love to listen to the Archers. Yeah. So let's have a look. So we're going to go for, we'll go straight in as well. I'm going to miss that there's like a note about the authors and about the editors and stuff. So section 1, it's who you know and what you know about them. Sorry, this is called Flapjacks and Feudalism, Social Mobility and Class in the Archers, edited by Cara Courage and Nicola Headland. It's who you know and what you know about them. 1, The Grundys and Their Oppressors by Keith Flett. Abstract. The Grundys are the alternative world of Ambridge.
Well,
you are leaning towards it, aren't you? Because
I'm a fan of the Archers.
Yeah.
But I mean, and I should be playing this. So is it? What's? No, because I need to go on the first line.
So is the first line, the Grundys are the alternative world of Ambridge, interesting to you? Because yeah, sure, it is interesting to you because you know the Archers. Or are you more intrigued by this?
But if we're going purely on first line attractiveness, then it's Promising Young Woman.
There we go then. Then we've got The Silent House. This is the penultimate one that could take the crown, by Nell Patterson. Let's have a look. I'm going to go to prologue. There was someone else in the room.
No, scary.
The last chance that could topple Promising Young Women is Trust by Hernan Diaz. Trust in me. Okay. Because he had enjoyed almost every advantage since birth, one of the few privileges denied to Benjamin Rask was that of heroic rise. His was not a story of resilience and perseverance or the tale of an unbreakable will forging a golden destiny for itself out of a little more than dross.
Oh, too wordy. No, thank you.
So the winner is Promising Young Women by Caroline Donahue. So as a treat now, I read the first 3 lines, so you might find out a little bit more about
Oh God, I might regret it.
Okay. When the company grew to over 200 people, each with their own birthday, each with their own birthday cake, the cleaners started to complain. The excess of uneaten cake was attracting rats, and when bodies started appearing, bloated and sugar-filled and more than once belly up in the stairwell, they insisted we downsize. When I turned 25, Mitchell Advertising gave me an entire carrot cake.
I have picked well.
Well done. Cake. So this is a book that I will read in September. Thank you very much. Are you pleased with the choice?
Very much so.
Yeah, you knew it, didn't you, from the beginning?
Yeah,
did you enjoy doing it?
It's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah, did you enjoy doing it?
Yes.
I thought you did. Okay, well, thank you very much. Let me know if you think David picked the right one. Comment down below. And we'll see you all again soon for another butchery video, won't we, David? Goodbye.